Hi Virgo, this is your February 5th through 11th weekly tarot reading. As always, in my weekly spreads, we'll have 5 separate spreads. In this reading, the first spread will be about new love coming towards you. The second spread is for those of you who are already married or in a relationship. Then I'll do the love from the past. Spread after that, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And we'll wrap things up with what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Page of Cups clarified by the Six of Swords. We have the Eight of Wands, the Chariot clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. In the potential outcome, we have the Six of Wands with the Two of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. And we have the World on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Cancer, maybe a Sagittarius, maybe a fellow Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or any zodiac sign. Here's the deal, Virgo. There's only one way for me to interpret this. You are going to get together with this person or meet this person while you're traveling. Okay, there's definitely a trip coming up. Even if you're not planning a trip right now, somebody's going to invite you. Well, don't go anywhere with strangers. But perhaps you're talking to somebody, you could go on a date with them, a couple of dates with them, and then once you get to know them a little more, once you get comfortable, they may offer you to go somewhere. Right? Like a weekend getaway. Or a friend of yours or a family member may invite you to go somewhere. Right? And you could meet this person while you're vacationing or while you're traveling. For some of you, if you're going somewhere with a group of people, perhaps one of the people in that group could be the person you could be getting together with. But definitely, somebody is definitely traveling. For sure. 100%. Because we have 5 cards on the table that could be interpreted as cards of travel. 5 out of 9 cards. So somebody is traveling. Okay. The Page of Cups, the first card that came out, is clarified by the Six of Swords. Somebody is inviting you to go somewhere. Right? The Six of Swords could be interpreted as a card of travel. The Eight of Wands, the Chariot, and the Wheel of Fortune, the following cards are all travel cards as well. The Eight of Wands is one of the fastest cards in the deck, and so is the Chariot, but the Eight of Wands could also be interpreted as the Cupid's Arrows card. Right? The Chariot could be a Cancer you're dealing with, but it is a card of traveling. For some of you, if you're relocating this week, if you're literally moving this week, you could meet this new person right there. It could be your new neighbor or your new roommate or what have you. But the thing about the Chariot, it's a card of moving forward and not looking back. The Wheel of Fortune clarifying that. You've guessed it, the travel card. But it's also a start of a cycle. Both the Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune are major arcana cards. Right? With the Wheel of Fortune, things change. Things turn around for the better. The Wheel of Fortune is always good news in my spreads. On the bottom of the deck, we have the World card. The World card could be interpreted as someplace remote. Again, travel. But it's also a card of an ending. I always interpret it as a card of a happy end, right? This is when one chapter of your life comes to an end and the new, better, happier chapter of your life is about to begin. In the potential outcome, we have the Six of Wands with the Two of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. The Six of Wands back in the day used to be called the proposal card, so keep that in mind. If it's not a proposal, this is still a card of a lot of attention. This is a card of feeling good about yourself, feeling good about what's going on with you. It's a card of feeling like you've succeeded, like it's a jackpot, major victory for you. The Two of Cups in the middle is a soulmate card, right? It's you and your new person. It's a card of unconditional love. It's a card of when two people feel the same way towards one another. And the Knight of Pentacles right next to the deck. It could be a fellow Earth sign, Taurus, another Virgo, Capricorn. But with the Knight of Pentacles, people usually plan ahead. It's the most serious, the most grounded, the most stable, the most long-term oriented Knight out of all 4 Knights. With the Knight of Pentacles, you can always expect something that you're confident in. Just the way you like it, Virgo. Just the way you like it. I know you guys like to plan ahead. You're really good at it. I always see it as one of your fortes. You know, you're good planners. You're good strategists. I can't pronounce it. Anyway, so you will definitely be on the same page with this person. And you'll be looking forward to, planning the next 5, 10, 20, 100 years together with this individual. Really happy for you. Congratulations. If you are already married, or if you're in a relationship, Virgo, the spread is for you. We have the Two of Swords, the Seven of Cups, clarified by the Four of Wands. We have the Ten of Cups, and the Empress on the bottom of the deck. You have some kind of a choice to make. That has to do with family, and it doesn't have to be your immediate family. It could be an extended family. All right. The Empress on the bottom of the deck is a wife figure, spouse figure, or a mother figure. Okay. And we start with the Two of Swords and the Seven of Cups. Both of them are crossroads, both of them multiple choice cards. Both of them are like, especially the Seven of Cups is a card of uncertainty and clarity because of, for some of you, multiple choices that you have in front of you. Right? And the Seven of Cups is clarified by the Four of Wands, which is a commitment and marriage card, family card. And the Ten of Cups right next to the deck is also a family and commitment card. So, the Four of Wands clarifying the Seven of Cups is simply confirming that, yes, it has something to do with a family or children. Perhaps you're thinking about having children, starting to have children or having more children. You could be thinking about your mom, hence the extended family scenario. Right? I don't see it as being something like negative or critical, or I don't think anything is in jeopardy. And no, it's just some kind of a choice that you have to make. Options. You will have options, and I don't see you being rushed into it either. Right? I don't see any fast-moving cards, but you will have to make a decision this week. Some of you could be choosing your wedding venue. Right, and you could be choosing like a wedding planner or what you want to have for your wedding or something like that. You could be some of you could already be throwing a baby shower or a housewarming party, or it could be your mom's birthday that's coming up or something like that. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Virgo, this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent. Next, we have the Three of Cups, clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Hermit. Then we have the King of Swords, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Well, here's the deal. If this person is a Gemini, then this person in this reading is twice, just like you, because you're in this reading twice. If this person is an Aquarius, it could be their birthday party. Okay, it kind of looks like a reconciliation, to be honest with you. I think you're dealing with that King of Swords, clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, right? We're right in the middle of an Aquarius birthday season, so the Wheel of Fortune clarifying them. It could be a new cycle, a new year starting for them because it's their birthday. If they are not an Aquarius, the Wheel of Fortune is still a start of a new cycle or a restart of a cycle between you two. Okay, but we actually start with the Three of Cups, which is a card of a reunion or a card of a celebration. So again, if this person is an Aquarius, it could be their birthday party. Or if you're going to some kind of an event, you could run into this person at some kind of an event. And the Three of Cups is clarified by you. You're the Queen of Pentacles. And the Hermit in the middle, that's also you. So you are in your own reading twice, Virgo. The Lovers on the bottom of the deck is a Gemini major arcana card. The Lovers is also a card of a choice. Okay, and besides that, the Lovers could turn out to be the love of your life. So you could be running into your love of your life, basically. This person doesn't have to be your ex. It could just be somebody from your past. Somebody you used to work with, used to hang out with, used to go to school with, what have you. All right? So yeah, from what I see, so it doesn't look, there's no rejection here, all right? There's no hesitation here. There is celebration. We have you here twice, and maybe this King of Swords also here twice. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, the business, and your finances, Virgo, this week. We have the Magician, the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, clarified by the Ace of Wands, and we have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fellow Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Gemini on the table. But you know what? I think it's all about you this week. You could be accepting a job offer for some of you. Others of you could be starting your own business. Perhaps you've got an investor coming on board, or you have you're securing a business loan or something like that. Because the first card that came out, the Magician, that's you. That's your major arcana card. You share it with Gemini, right? So most likely it is you. And at the same time, the Magician is a card of manifestation and taking action. And I often interpret the Magician as somebody who is really, really good at what they do. Okay, somebody who is like the best in their respected field of expertise, right? The Knight of Pentacles in the middle, it's all about money, right? The Knight of Pentacles is the most financially abundant knight out of all four knights. So you could be getting a bonus, you could be promoted, you could be getting a job offer, and if it is a job offer, then yes, you will be compensated accordingly, according to your magician status. All right, and the Knight of Pentacles could be somebody giving you money to start your own business or investing into your business, or somebody who wants to go into partnership with you or something like that. At the end, we have the Page of Swords clarified by the Ace of Wands. If you're accepting a new job offer, then the Page of Swords is your 2-week resignation for your existing employer. With the Page of Swords, you could be doing some sort of a research, especially if you're starting a business yourself. Right? You could be looking for people to hire. You could be looking for stuff, doing some sort of a research. The Ace of Wands, clarifying that, yeah, you're ready to rock and roll with that Ace of Wands. You're ready to go. You're getting all passionate, all excited about it. Right, then the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck is a card of victory, success, recognition, feeling good about yourself. It's a card of feeling awarded, rewarded, and all that good stuff. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Virgo. We have the Four of Swords, the Page of Cups, the Sun, and the Tower on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo or a Scorpio or any zodiac sign. Well, I gotta be honest with you, Virgo. The first thing I thought of was somebody is finding out they're pregnant. I don't know if that's you or someone you know. It doesn't have to be applicable to all of you, but that's one way to interpret this, right? The person in the Four of Swords, the first card that came out, could be at a hospital getting ultrasound done. Okay? The Page of Cups could be a child. The Sun is a card of clarity, right? Gaining clarity about this. And there's also a child riding a horse in the Sun card. Okay? The Tower on the bottom of the deck could be a Scorpio you're dealing with, or the Tower could be something that happens unexpectedly. Okay, for others of you, if pregnancy is out of the question, perhaps you're just relaxing one day, one evening, right? With the Four of Swords, you're just at home watching TV, and somebody could be reaching out to you all of a sudden and maybe inviting you to go somewhere, or even asking you out on a date. The Page of Cups could be an invitation. The Sun could be a Leo you're dealing with, but the Sun is the happiest card in the deck, so I think if you do decide to go, if you're not too tired, you know, you may have a blast. You may have a really good time. And the Tower is still something that happens unexpectedly. Hence the name of this spread. All right, Virgo. So yes, that's what I have for you for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Virgo, have an amazing week.